Now moving to the next part of revenue, as I said earlier that we will be discussing the relationship between the different kinds of revenue curves when the price is constant, when the price is not constant. So the first case is when the price is constant. Now you see, when the price remains constant means in case of perfect competition we have learned that the price remains constant. Okay, at all levels of output, no firm is in a position to influence the market price of the product. A firm can sell more quantity of output at the same price. It means the revenue from every additional unit is equal to average revenue. So in case of perfect competition, we had studied that there is only one price in the market and each and every firm is a price taker. That is, the firm has to sell in that price only. Okay, and the firm is not in a position to influence the market price, whatever output he or she is selling. Now, a firm can sell more quantity of output at the same price. Now, it means the revenue from every additional unit. Means if you are selling 1 unit, then you are increasing the sell to 2, 3, 4, 5. Every additional unit that you are selling, that is the marginal revenue that you are earning, the extra revenue that you are earning from an extra additional unit is equal to your average revenue. As a result, what is happening as the extra revenue that you are earning from the extra unit that you are selling is equal to the average revenue. That is why both AR and the MR curves are coinciding in a horizontal straight line which is parallel to the x-axis. Is it clear? As your marginal revenue is constant, which is equal to your price or the average revenue. So as the price and the average revenue and marginal revenue are coinciding, it is coinciding into a one straight horizontal straight line parallel to x-axis. Okay, it's clear. Now see, my units sold is increasing from 1 to 5. See, my price is constant because the firm is a price taker and not a price maker. My total revenue is increasing at a constant rate. See, my marginal revenue is constant. How do we get marginal revenue? I explained earlier day only. See, total revenue of nth unit minus total revenue of n minus 1th unit. So nth unit is 10, nth unit is 5. There is no other quantity. So 5 minus 0, 5. Nth unit is 10. N minus 1th unit is 5. 10 minus 5. 15 minus 10. 20 minus 15. 25 minus 20. So see, my marginal revenue is constant and is equal to the average revenue. So this only proves that whatever extra unit I am selling, what the extra revenue that I am earning from the extra unit that I am selling is equal to the average revenue. As seen in the given schedule and diagram, price remains same at all levels of output and is equal to MR. As a result, demand curve or the AR curve is perfectly elastic. So, perfect competition, demand curve is straight line. We have studied earlier. Now, the average revenue curve, the price line curve, the MR curve are all coinciding into one straight line. So, thus the demand curve or the AR curve is perfectly elastic. Okay. Now we will move to the relationship between the TR and MR. We will do 3 relationships today. Now we will move to the relationship between total revenue and marginal revenue. Okay.